How you doing, guys? Professor EDC with another BLADE-OSOPHY Sunday, and yes, it's been a while since we last had one of these, hasn't it? I've been watching, I've been observing and looking as I like to do, and I've come up with a term that I've coined, and it's iKnife. Yep, much like iPad, iWatch, iPhone, iKnife. What do I mean by this? Well, much in the same way as that company and their eyes, you know how they come about different new models every 6 months or so, and there's always a new actualization of the phone, of the watch, of the pad, of the computer. Well, I've seen this happen in the knife world, and it's we talk about being the golden age of the golden era for the knife world, and that's fantastic. But at the same time, as much as we may be living in that age, well, there is also an excess of things, of articles, of fidgety stuff, and to each their own. But what I want to say about all of this is not everything that shines is gold. And so we may find old things that are still great, really, in many senses, in many ways. We may find new things that are really worth it. Some that have details and that we may complain about the customer service. And then some that are really worth it in every sense. But not everything that shines is gold. We have new knives coming up every week. And if we take a close look to most of these knives, we will find all of these peculiarities that make up other knives, meaning that they were taken from or they were based on an older model. And while that's okay, I rather much go after something that is more innovative, more creative, that has more brains into it. We may talk about a folder with magnets, Winter Blade Co. Fantastic, really fantastic, innovative, creative, We may talk about the SNEX Vision R, another fantastic folder, innovative, creative, both articulated with great taste. And we may talk about just simple users with great steel, or upcoming new knives or traditionals. But I think that where I'm going with this is, let's not fall into the trap of the iKnife. Let's not fall into the trap of consumerism. I know, I know that's where everything is at, with all the hype, with all the lies, with all the exaggerations. But I'd rather follow quality. There are people that may deserve their effort because of all the work that they have put in. And I will mention Chris Reeve, and I will mention Hinderer, and I will mention Sal Glasser, and I will mention Strider, and so on. Koenig, Bill Koenig. And I can go on, and Great Eastern Cutlery, Tony Bowes, etc., etc. But let's not forget about those people that have put in that effort continuously, year after year. Let's not forget about those. And that even though their knives, their models might be old, they are fantastic knives. And not just users. Bark Rivers, my favorite brand of production knives. GECs, Peñas, and of course, the Jack Wolfs. Yeah. Those are, how do you say, needles in haystacks. But then again, there's just a bunch of hay out there, and it is important for us to distinguish amongst all that there is, all that this golden age is offering, because not everything is gold. So let me know what you think about this. And I'm all for supporting the newcomers. I'm all for supporting those that may deserve that. But then again, there is that then again. And we may talk about this in different positions. We may talk about this as users, as collectors, as enthusiasts, as makers, as distributors, as whatnot, as YouTubers. So, I'd like to know where you guys stand and what you think of this term that it has been funny for me, but it also means something. This term that I coined, iKnife. So hope to hear from you. Professor EDC out.